YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Ray. I am the original ordinary guy, back again with another video for you guys, man. Make room for imitation. You know, they say imitation is flattery. I completely agree. I completely agree. Why wouldn't somebody want to imitate my actions? Why wouldn't somebody want to imitate who I am? I think it's flattery. People are like, man, they trying to copy me, as they should. As they should. If I'm doing the right thing, if I'm putting belt to ass, you should want to imitate me. So guess what? You can put belt to ass. So you also can be where I'm at or where I'm going. Go ahead. You should also want to do that as well. Get inspired. When people say imitation, I'll be like, oh, you're inspired. I just go to the other I word with an N. Inspired, imitated. And you should want to be imitated. You should want to be looked at like, damn, I want to do it like bruh. Now, you ain't got to take my whole sauce. But if you do, I get it. I understand. Damn right. I think it's value. I think it's what's the word? Valued. I think it's you have a reason to want to steal my whole sauce. You have a reason to want to steal the whole lingo, to want to steal all the movements, to want to steal all the charisma. You have a reason. It's precious. I don't understand people like, man, why he copying me? Why isn't he copying me? Why isn't he looking up to me? Why isn't he trying to jack the style? Because he can never be me 100%. But of course, he can, he can take little bits and parts if he want to. He can take a little, little saying, little doing here and there. I don't mind it. As you should, King. Go do your thing, baby. It's not hating. I don't call it hating. That brother look up to me. Whether he is a hater or not, he could be a stone cold hater. He could be somebody that wants me to fail treacherously. He could be somebody that wants me to fail in every endeavor that I seek and want to do. Guess what? I don't blame him. I don't blame him. Well, how could he not? Because if I'm going to the top and I want everybody to go to the top, guess what? If you got to pretend to be me while going to the top, when we get there, they're going to know who's who. This ain't no agent. This ain't no matrix. They gonna know who is who. They gonna know who the real Ray is. They gonna be like, oh, okay. Yeah, he got here first, buddy. He got here first. So imitation don't last. If you don't put your own sauce on something, imitation don't last no damn way. So they can imitate, they can copy. You need to make room for that. I do got a unique style. I am blessed. You know what I'm saying? I am here for a reason. I do got a purpose. All those things. I do dress like this, talk like this, walk like this. And you see the other brother doing it as well, and he's successful with it, can't blame him because I'm successful with it. But just know, if he don't put his own little twist on it, if he don't put his own little sauce on it, guess what? When we get to the top, when we get to where we getting, guess what? Somebody gonna get exposed, and the damn show ain't me because I've been like this. I've been doing this. And you just hopped on top. You just hopped on board. You just got what the got with. You know what I mean? You just seen it, was like, all right, I'm gonna just take the whole style. So make room for imitation, fellas. Make room, be flattered. Learn to sit back and watch. Learn to sit back and watch people pick up your habits, your eating habits, your work habits, your entrepreneur habits. Sit back and watch people be inspired by you. Instead of trying to call everything, you're a hater. You're not a hater. He ain't no hater. Even if he is a hater, allow the hate. Stop trying to call everything. Why we gotta be tough guys, man? Why we gotta be rah tough guys? Why? Why we can't just sit back and allow people to do that to us? You know what I'm saying? Still be authentic, still be you, and still switch it up how you was gonna switch it up. Still come with the flavor that you was gonna come with. If you said, oh, I'm gonna switch it up this day, switch it up. Don't keep it the same just because you see somebody else doing the same thing you're doing, or vice versa. Just because you see somebody else doing it don't mean you can't do it. Do it how you do it. Say it how you say it. Pursue it how you pursue it. Forget what everybody else talking about. You want to pop out, and it's going to take for you to be different. Because majority of the time when somebody's imitating something, it's kind of like two things at once. It's successful and it's mad different. Like, ooh, I ain't think of that. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, instead of taking little bits and pieces of what they've never seen and something that's different, guess what? A lot of people just snatch the whole idea because they can't fathom sitting and dissecting something and see what actually works for them. And it's going to be awkward at first for them as well. So when they're trying to imitate you, it's going to feel awkward in their soul because guess what? That's not actually them. They can't make it their own because why? They're trying to imitate you. They're trying to imitate you. Like, damn, I can't make this my own. I can't put my own little sauce to it, my own little seasoning to it. So guess what? I'm gonna just do what Ray doing. F it. And if I look like a goofy, which they will look stupid because it's not them. And if I look like a goofy, so what? I'm willing to sacrifice me looking like an idiot for doing something somebody else is doing, even though I don't have a passion for it. But guess what? They seen how successful it is. They seen how good it is. Like, damn, this worked for bruh, so it gotta work for me. Not knowing that you switching it up, not knowing that this is actually you, not knowing that you don't have to get in the mirror and give yourself a pep talk and put on a mask. Because why? This is actually who you wake up to be. This is actually who you was built up to be. This is actually who you fought and sought to be. Oh, a lot of people can't relate to that because they're too busy trying to be you. They're too busy trying to walk and talk like you. They're too busy trying to imitate you. And if you allow them to, if you open yourself up to that, you can even see that. You can even see that and watch. It'd be easy to see because guess what? You recognize you. You recognize the people around you. And guess what? A lot of people don't move like you. A lot of people don't move like me. So I recognize when people are taking things from me. And like I said, you can take everything from me. You can take it all. Guess what? You'll never be me. You'll never be able to switch it up like me. You'll never be able to talk like me, walk like me. I don't care. I don't mind. You should be flattered. You should be inspired. That is a beautiful dog. Wow. That's a beautiful dog. I love that. That's a husky. I love huskies. But anyways, you would never be able to be like me. You would never be. I can't be you. No matter how much I study you, no matter how much I tap into you, I can't get into your brain. It's freaking possible. Unless you on and on, going with the go with the flow, go with the flow. Niggas that go with the flow, guess what they did? They had to imitate somebody else's flow instead of seeing a flow, dissecting a flow, and creating your own flow. Because everybody want to be successful at something. Everybody want to achieve some type of goal in something. And if they see you doing something well for yourself, good for yourself, they not gonna turn an eye to that. They ain't gonna be like, nah, F that. They're gonna look like, dang, this nigga's getting it. This nigga is putting belt to ass. I want to put belt to ass. But instead of me figuring out a way to successfully put belt to ass my own damn way, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to grab my notepad. I'm going to put your name at the top of it. I'm going to put your name at the top and the bottom of it. And I'm going to just imitate everything you're doing. Hold on, slow down. That's why I want you to slow down. That's why they don't want you to go too fast. They slow down, boom. And they're going to be like, okay. They're going to try to match it up to you, boom. Study, and then you pop out with something different. You come out with something different because you know you have to keep things fresh. You know you have to keep things new. You know you got to keep them brain cells going at all times. But they can't because they're too busy trying to be you. They're too busy putting on the mask of you, and they can't be you. So when others are imitating you, when others are wanting to be you, when others are putting their best foot forward to walk in your footsteps foot by foot, allow it. It's okay, bro. I get it. Who would not want to be me? Who wouldn't want to talk like me, look like me, style like me, talk shit like me? Who wouldn't? That's my mindset. Who wouldn't? Even if people are like, man, that's too arrogant. You're not arrogant enough, in my opinion. My humble opinion, you're not arrogant enough. If people can't look at you and say, that's that guy, and God damn it, I want to do it like that. I want to do it just like that. And people ain't looking at you like that, you ain't doing, you need to, go back to that drawing board. You need to switch it on up. You need to, people need to be looking at you like, damn, this is the guy. Damn, he got the plan. He got the master plan. And a lot of people ain't going to come to you and ask you. That's what I do. I come to you and ask you, hi, man, bro, put me on. Give me a little bit of sauce. Nah, they go sit in the back. They might hate. They might fake clap for you, and they were like, yeah, I need that nigga style. I need everything he got, I want. And I'm going to study him, and I'm going to try to take it. Not knowing that their imitation is actually flattering. Not knowing that you opened yourself up for that exact moment. And when it come time, and when it come to the time for it to really be exposed, they're going to look at him, and they're going to look at you, and they're be like, oh, this is the real guy. He's pretending. He's imitating this guy because we see the authenticity. We see the charisma. We see everything that's right. This guy's heavily flawed. He thought he could imitate that. because he allowed that imitation, not knowing that he was going to switch it up. And that's the real deal. I love it. And you guys got to learn to love it too, all right? This is advice and a warning, a beautiful warning. That's another day in reality for your ass. Love.